made it to look easy, like the roads I walk were clear, like I never stumbled, like I never shed a tear. They see the smile, the calm, the steady stride, but they don't see the battles I keep deep inside. Every step was heavy, every mile a fight, every darkened morning swallowed by night. I held my head high, hid the fear in my chest, prayed to survive, while pretending I was blessed. I've laughed through pain, nodded through doubt, smiled at the questions I could never talk about. Every victory came with a shadow I ignored. Every praise I received, my heart quietly scored. I've carried scars no one asked to see, kept my soul hidden like a secret key. The world thinks I've mastered the art of grace, but they don't know the sweat that stains my face. I made it to look easy, but it's not. Every triumph was fought, every lesson born. I made it to look easy, but it's a lie. There were nights I wanted to quit and cry. I made it to look easy, but the truth is deep. There's a mountain behind every hill I keep. I made it to look easy, but I bled. There's more under the surface than ever said. I've walked streets at midnight, nobody knowing my name, counted all the heartaches that I couldn't explain, listened to whispers of doubt that followed my steps, felt the weight of regret like a secret debt. I've lost friends who couldn't handle the truth, lost love because I couldn't share my wounds. I've questioned myself in ways I'll never tell, wondering if I was too broken to be well. I'll stay quiet in rooms full of laughter and light, smile when the world demanded I'd be alright, while inside I was shaking, unsure where to go, clutching at hope that didn't always show. I've watched the sun rise alone after long nights of fear, prayed soft prayers only God could hear, and every day I fought to keep walking straight, while my heart quietly carried the weight of fate. I made it to look easy, but it's not. Every triumph was fought, every lesson born. I made it to look easy, but it's a lie. There were nights I wanted to quit and cry. I made it to look easy, but the truth is deep. There's a mountain behind every hill I keep. I made it to look easy, but I bled. There's more under the surface than ever said. I've stumbled in shadows, tripped over my pride, felt the emptiness that no one could hide. I've wrestled with fear in the dead of the night, learned to find courage in the faintest light. Every hand I shook, every night I gave, was built on the nights I refused to cave. I learned to rise even when I was weak, to stand tall while my soul cried in streaks. I built walls around the heart I own, kept my weakness hidden, kept my sorrow alone, because the world rewards strength, or so they say, and survival sometimes means keeping pain at bay. I've walked through fires, felt the burn of regret, Prayed for forgiveness for mistakes I can't forget, and I keep moving, step by step, day by day, even when the path is jagged and gray. God, you know the battles I hide every day. You see the tears I swallow, the words I don't say. I don't come brave, I come broken and worn, still standing, still moving, still reborn. Teach me strength that's quiet, courage that's true. Teach me the grace to keep making it through. I've loved and lost, watched dreams fade to gray, kept my hurt hidden in places I wouldn't betray. I've swallowed regrets like a meal I can't digest, carried them quietly, never asking for rest. But I've learned that scars don't have to define. Even a broken man can still shine. And every step I take is proof I survive, proof that the storm inside me has thrived. I made it to look easy, but it's not. Every triumph was far, every lesson bore. I made it to look easy, but it's a lie. There were nights I wanted to quit and cry. I made it to look easy, but the truth is deep. There's a mountain behind every hill I keep. I made it to look easy, but I bled. There's more under the surface than ever said. I made it to look easy, but it's not. Every triumph is fall, every lesson ball. I made it to look easy, but it's a lie. There were nights I wanted to quit and cry. I made it to look easy, but the truth is deep. There's a mountain behind every hill I keep. I made it to look easy, but I bled. There's more under the surface than ever said. So when you see me standing calm and free, know there's a story of struggle you'll never see. I made it to look easy, but I fought. Every unseen battle taught me what I've got. Every unseen battle taught me what I've got.